Hello and welcome back. Today we're doing question 46 from 120 speaking topics. Question 46. What is your favorite method of transportation? Methods of transportation like car, bus, train, subway, airplane, helicopter, jet ski, scooter, so many different ones, so many to choose from. So, should have a really good answer. All right, let me go through the sample answer, and then I'll try to help you with your answer. Again, this one's pretty straightforward, so we probably won't be here for too long. All right, sample answer. My favorite method of transportation is flying. I know many people hate flying these days because of the massive amount of security. But when I'm sitting on the plane and I feel the acceleration as we begin to take off, there's a rush of adrenaline throughout my body. Then I'm waited on by the flight attendants who make sure I'm always comfortable. The saddest part is when we land because that means the journey is over. So my favorite mode of transportation is flying. Now, pretty straightforward answer. Explains favorite mode of transportation, okay? Gives kind of a little bit of background, which is something to do in not just these answers, but in your essays too. So you introduce your answer, and then you can I call it soft negative argument. So you kind of say something a little bit bad, but then say why it's not bad enough, and this is why it's still your favorite. So it's conceding a point. So it's a good kind of writing technique, okay? And then after that, they go into the first reason. They love the acceleration. They love the adrenaline, the feeling of excitement, kind of gets you really going throughout my body, okay? And then the second reason is waited on by flight attendants, okay? Flight attendants are the people who serve you chips and your meals and snacks and give you blankets and headphones. Those people on the planes are flight attendants. And then the concluding sentence, or sentences, the saddest part is when we land because that means the journey is over. Again, another bit of extra information they've included. And then finally, the concluding sentence. So my favorite mode of transportation is flying. Okay, pretty straightforward, pretty short. There's not too much explanation in both of them. So there could be more explanation on how the flight attendants make you comfortable. Okay, maybe you could say the entertainment in the plane, make the second reason more general. So rather than saying flight attendants, you can say, I like the atmosphere in the plane. Okay, I love how flight attendants serve me food. I like how I get to watch movies. Okay, I like how you can sleep the whole time. I don't know. So just atmosphere kind of includes more than just flight attendants. So it makes it a more broad reason. So there's more things you can say about it. So that's kind of something you should think about with some of your reasons. Now, I'm not going to get into all different reasons for all different modes of transportation because there's so many. But what I'd like you to do is pick something different, okay? Try to think of something maybe that the rest of the class won't pick, okay? And another thing to keep in mind with these questions, especially when you get questions such as, what is my favorite, okay? You don't need to necessarily think for 10 minutes, I don't know what my favorite is. Is it flying or is it a boat? Okay, you just need to pick one and explain why that's your favorite. I don't know what your favorite is, so you just need to pick one, okay? So it doesn't even need to be your favorite. Maybe your favorite is flying, but I want to say my favorite is a jet ski because I've never been on a jet ski, and then say why it's your favorite, okay? So think about that. Try to make this one pretty interesting because there's lots of things you can do with it, okay? So good luck, have fun, and have a great day.